Can't miss it. I designed it that way. I heard somebody say, "Is that Jack Johnson up there?" When I wrote that song, I felt like I stole it from Jack Johnson. I felt like, and I went to an open mic to perform it, and that's what I said. I said, I feel like I sat down to write a song today, and Jack Johnson sat down to write a song today, and he didn't get to write his song. I wrote it. And then at the open mic, I just, I set that up so high. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna get here to Jack Johnson," and then I hadn't practiced the finger picking. It was just like, anyway. I fell on my face. That's a shout out to practice. All right, this next song, I gotta get a capo for. Where did I put that capo? Here's what I was going to say. No, that's not that. That's something else. Is there one on the ground? If you do know. No. No, I got a capo right here. Yeah. Da-da-da. This song is called "A Million Miles of Walking," which is a lot of walking, as several people have commented after I play the song. Nobody's ever done 1,000,000 miles of walking. But in case you miss it, it is meant to be metaphorical. All right. You say you want a song, and that I should write it for you. But that's not how songs are written. Now you'll see there's love in every good one, sometimes truth to set you free. And there's 1,000,000 miles of walking that gave this song to me. This can't be forever, but I know it can last, as long as we need each other to help these seasons pass. Oh, grab the microphone, make your spirit known. You only need the truth, let it consume you. And if you still want a song, sing one loud and clear. Sing it true for all the world to hear. 'Cause lots of truth is ugly, but you'll find beauty if you care. So sing the songs that we all need to hear. So you wanted a song, now I wrote one for you. 'Cause that's how songs are written. Now you see there's love in every good one, and truth to help you see. And with 1,000,000 miles of walking, you gave this song to me. Yeah, with 1,000,000 miles of walking, you gave this song to me. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. This is a song about kite surfing, this next one. So shout out to Steven Parker if he's still here. Got a couple of kite surfers in the audience. If you're interested in kite surfing, talk to Steven. He doesn't teach lessons, but he knows all the kites. He knows every kite surfer in Long Beach. Or you can talk to me. I know a lot of them too. Right, this one goes a certain way. It's kinda windy. I wanna go outside, see the pretty people, and blow up my kite. And feel a breeze in my hair, an arm around my waist, into the air and into space. Time is fleeting, love is freeing, an unhooked feeling is my state of being. A breeze on my skin, smile spread face to face. My intuition found this place. It's kinda windy, wanna go outside, see the pretty people and blow up my kite, and feel a breeze in my hair, and an arm around my waist. Oh, into the air and into space. Oh, 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 That can happen here in Belmont, in the Belmont kite spot. The wind can just stop. You're out there having a good time, and then all of a sudden, kite's in the water, swimming. Got like half a mile to swim. Everybody still doing all right? I swear I'm missing a song. Maybe I did that on purpose. You guys have to buy the album to find out. Well, this is a song called My Family Loves Me. So I dedicate this one to my mom, but I also want to dedicate this to all of you because I feel like my family's grown. I mean, coming here, maybe I should pull out the paper. I have a paper. No. When I came here, I knew absolutely no one. I felt down in the dumps, and I already did. I got my crying out, so I can't do it anymore. Sorry if you want to see me cry more. But just to see, like, people would ask me if I was getting excited for this event, and I didn't really know what to say because I've never experienced something like this before. So I didn't know what to think, and so to be here, just thinking about it and seeing, like, I think we're all here for all different reasons, and I feel very blessed, and I'm rambling. Somebody help me. Keep going, okay. I've got a family in Long Beach. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got a family in Long Beach. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit about what this night is. This is a good segue here. So a lot of the people that you watch perform tonight, I'll start from the most recent on back, like Eddie Booze. When I first came to town, like I said, I knew nobody here, and I came out here and was living out of a CRV, and I just started walking around playing, like walking and trying to talk to bartenders and ask them if they would listen to a song or if the manager would listen to a song. Anyway, I knew nobody, and I felt very lost. Like I didn't even know where to park, and the city was very intimidating to me, and I mean, there were stretches of time where I was just like wandering around on the beach in the hot sun with a guitar, like how to describe it. I was the person that looks like they're walking. Everyone else is walking on the bike path. I'm like walking at a weird angle away from the ocean, just aimlessly. Like, I don't know what to do. I have a guitar, but here I am, and I came out. So why did I say all that? I don't know. But basically, what I'm trying to say. Eddie Booze. Thank you the Lord for Nathan. Eddie Booze. I was basically trying to paint myself as, I was a crazy person, but still am. Eddie Booze. I was that person. That's why I said all that. I was that person. I was this crazy person walking at a weird angle along the beach, living out of his car. And Eddie Booze, when I met him, it was about 2 days later that he called me and got me a gig at Gallagher's Pub on Broadway and Temple. And I didn't have a PA system. I didn't have any way to do it, and he just let me take his, and he said, just return it when you can. This is a guy who didn't, it speaks volumes to me to watch somebody give to a complete stranger. Like, people that really need it, and he's willing to go out on that limb and take that risk to help somebody that needs it. And so I'd like to give a round of applause to Eddie if he's still here. His giving heart is incredible. Yeah, well, I'll leave it at that. Chris Doran, I met her at the gig at Gallagher's that Eddie got me. And she came up to me and gave me a big hug, and she's just been such a... If you know Chris, if you've met her, if you've been around her, I don't know how she does it, but she like never stops giving love. It's amazing. She's just... I've watched people that she works with, new people that she just meets that she gets to work with. Everyone that she encounters, it's the kind of excitement and enthusiasm that she spreads to the people around her in a seemingly unfailing way. Maybe I've just caught Chris on all her good days, but I don't think so. It impresses me, it inspires me, and she got me the next gig that I had in this place, at a place called Pints, and paid me extremely generously, and So thank you so much, Chris. I'd like to give let's give a round of applause to Chris for that. And she's a killer performer. Yeah. Whew. And that brings me to Esther O'Kang. Esther, she's at Alex's bar at this point. But if you get a chance to go see her band, King Kang, they're like psychedelic rock. They're a killer as well. I'm very impressed with how she gives her time. She works as a musician. She also works writing articles for local newspapers, and the amount of time and energy that she spends to go after people's stories who really need a voice. There was a time when I was starting a project called, what was it called, Nathan? Help me out. Wish List, Artist Wish List, which was an idea that came from Therese over there. And this was a project that was hardly off the ground at all. And I hadn't really done much in the area yet to begin with. I was running an open mic. And she got me an article published in the paper about this Artist Wish List project to really help it get off the ground. And so she's another just tremendous giving soul. She inspires the artists around her. She contributes to them. She helps lift them up. And she makes amazing music. So let's hear it for Esther Kang. And I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Nathan Douglas over here, our host for the night. I love you. I'd like to give a round of applause. We're going to do this for a little while to Mr. Jay Paris and Lorenzo Gigliotti for running sound tonight. They play together in a group called Jupiter 2.0, and they're also responsible for about the last year and a half for putting together a lot of shows at the public parks, and are just huge supporters of the local community as well. Big giving spirits. Jay Paris mastered my album, so thank you, Jairus. Yeah. Yeah, so with all that said, this is for my Long Beach family. When I was brought into this world, when I gave my first smile, when I needed rights to practice, when I acted like a child, when I sagged my loose-fit jeans and said it was about the comfort, not the style. Oh, I always knew my family loves me. My family loves me. Yeah, they love me, and they always have. And there's no substitute for that. When it came time to leave my home and learn to make it on my own, see the world, face the unknown, and when life would show its harder side and I'd start to feel alone, but how would I have forgotten my family loves me? My family loves me. Oh, yeah, they love me, and they always have. And there ain't no substitute for that. when I buy my first car seat, when she learns her first words, when I take her dancing in the backyard and I lose myself in her eyes, when I stay late at work so we can toe the line. Oh, I'll be so thankful that my family loves me. My family loves me. Oh, yeah, they love me, and they always have. And there ain't no substitute for that. When my time has all gone past and I understand my soul, and I've got a love that lasted, and I've known all I care to know, and every day my family seems still more beautiful. Oh, I know that I'll say, my family is lovely. My family is lovely. Oh, yeah, they're lovely. And you've always been. And there's no substitute for them. Thank you. All right. All right, this is my last song for the night. This is I don't know. I like to, one of my things is I like to challenge myself. I like to encourage people to challenge their stuff. Like Esther tonight, having me come up and sing a song that I haven't sung in a long time. And these are really good challenges. Tonight I went for a few things that I know I'm not really ready to do yet. Like I've been practicing them a lot, but and I didn't quite get them, you know. But I think these are, I think it's any opportunity is an opportunity to challenge yourself. And so this song is one that I put on the album as kind of a challenge to my own self. And what is it called? It's called Take Over Me. I wrote this song when I feel like I have all these conflicts within myself to be a better person. And I think it's just like a battle every moment. Like, that's just what it is. There's always these things that you can choose to do anything, any moment. And so this song came because I was disappointed in myself. I wasn't living up to what I believe I should do, and I feel I kept making some stupid choices. And so this song is about letting the good music take over me, I guess, something along those lines. It's called Take Over Me. I don't care about paradise, just wanna live a good life. Far from perfect and I don't know if it's worth it, but I can't think of anything else I wanna try. So music, won't you take over me? Won't you set my soul free? Won't you set my soul free? I'll do everything right. I got eternity on my mind, the nicest person you met, with hate in my heart, and I don't know how to let it go. So music, won't you take over me? Won't you set my soul free? Won't you set my soul free? Music, won't you take over me? 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 Won't you set my soul free? Won't you set my soul free? Won't you set my soul free? Oh.
All right, give it up, give it up. That's not loud enough. This man poured his heart and soul into this. Hey, Noah, before you go anywhere, can we get one more song out of you, man? You got another song in you? You want another one, right? You got to ask for them for. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just do one you haven't done or do Big Picture again.
I got one. Okay, thanks. All right, this is a song by Josh White Jr. I love this song. I wish for all of you, my friends, to know true peace of mind, and that all good things will come your way as you travel through your time. And through all of your discouragement, may the light of hope shine bright, and live your lives with no regrets, as though this were the last night. Surely there'll be times of doubt, and you won't think you can find your way. You guys. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna give it a listen. Start it one more time. Surely there'll be times of doubt when you cannot face the day, and darkness will surround your heart, and you'll think you've lost your way. Don't believe it for a minute, no, for the truth inside is clear. What's past can never be regained, but tomorrow is always near. There are those who selfishly would live their lives without concern, and through bitter eyes they see this world with a fire that always burns. Never follow down the road they choose that love cannot afford. For those who do will always find in the end their just reward. So my friends, if you choose to reach, to give love, the lesson is to learn to love without so much a thought. What is given in return? And if you will live your lives that way, I promise you it's true that no greater love will ever find its way back to you.